Jazakallah khairan for coming. First and foremost, I would like to thank Allah Azza wa Jal for giving me the ability to memorize the Quran. For this blessed journey, I would like to thank my parents, friends, family, siblings, and teachers. I also would want to thank Brother Senna and Sister Summer who inspired me in this journey. In this journey to finish and maintain the Quran, I have faced many hardships and burdens, but alhamdulillah, it was all worth it. The first teacher I ever had was Brother Faisal Latif. I started with him when I was 5.5 years old. In the hadith narrated by Osman bin Affan, he said, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَ. He said that the best among you are the ones who memorize the Quran and teach it.
I want to thank everybody for coming to celebrate this special occasion. I want to thank my mom and dad for working very hard to get me this far in life. I want to thank Zayd for helping me, inspire me to be my best self, and Khadija, my sister, for helping me practice my life goals. And I also want to thank Sister Samad for being one of the first stepping stones of my booklet journey, and Sister Asma for being a part of achieving the end of my journey. I also want to thank Sister Fidia and Sister Lana for being a part of my journey as well. Ever since I was a little girl, I read many books, all which would summarize on the same subject of a little girl who loved the color pink, who loved riding horses, and wore a big blue ribbon. They always had happily ever after. Before I started Hafiz Academy, I was an average student who didn't do so well in school. I had a passion for science and exploring, but since it didn't show up on test scores and report cards, I was considered uneducated and unorganized. As if the shadows cast upon my brightness had no hope of leaving. Around that age, I wondered if my story was worth being told, because it wasn't written in the same format of storytelling that English teachers begged us to write by. They told us to write about the winners, but not the losers. Even though 80% of us are destined to fail, think of the 20% of achievers. In Hafiz Academy, I felt welcomed and accepted because my mistakes were my purpose, and success was never good enough, because the only one who was the best was Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I appreciate the light of 29 losers and embraced it. After I memorized the Quran, I learned how to better myself in my education to help show my passion onto report cards and test scores. So one day, when one writes my story, they wouldn't be able to follow the rules of once upon a time, there was a girl who loved the color blue and loved the Quran, so she memorized it as an achievement. They'll tell a story of a girl with passion for all animals, who loves to bake, who loves science and has dreams of a doctor, fails miserably in the art of drawing, and fails many times so she can teach others, just like her teachers taught her, and tell them, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَ. The best among you are not only the ones who memorize the Quran, but teach it. Thank you.
So inshallah, with that, we will take a break here, and just enough time for us to go make wudu, and then we'll pray. Inshallah, Iqamah is 1:20, and then right away we'll come back here and continue the program. Inshallah, and just in case you feel like not coming back, we're ending it. So now you have an incentive to come back. So